How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Control. So we have finished all of the side missions that we had. We spent the last couple of episodes working our way through them, building up our ability points, really sort of like topping off on everything, ready to sort of attack this finished Tango mission with everything that we have. We're going to get onto that now. So this is going to be picking back up the main storyline. Searching for the slide projector that Dylan and Jesse discovered when they were children, when they were kids, at an altered world event in their hometown. Which, if you haven't watched the previous episodes, it was... The slide projector was like an interdimensional door, and they were able to sort of like turn it off, but in doing so, Jesse now has an entity living inside her head called Polaris that allows her to have special abilities. It's pretty cool, to be fair. The story to this has been amazing. I'm interested to see where the main story is going to head now. We're going to get into that, so I want to thank you for joining me, and we're going to get to it. Okay, guys, so we're now in Central Research, and you know the tool tips or the gaming tips that pop up as the loading screens are going on? It mentioned a crouch ability when you press R3. Now, I'm not entirely sure I knew we had a crouch ability, but I might have to go back and watch the previous episodes, because I'm pretty sure I never knew that there was a crouch ability. Either that or I am so dumb that I've forgotten about it as I've been playing. Either way, like, each of those could be a possibility. But crouch, oh my god, that could be a game changer. Okay, so we're now going to head towards the dimensional research department. Now, I did inherently walk into, when I was looking for the mold host within this area, I did walk into the department and I did activate the hotline recording that directed Trench. So I went in here, and when you get past these blast doors, I'm guessing these are sort of like fire break doors. When we got to here, Trench's usual cryptic hotline blue subliminal messages popped up. So I haven't watched the hotline video. That's not Button Brody, idiot. I haven't watched the hotline video yet. I wanted to save it for you guys. So what other videos have we got? Quarry site logs. That's the dudes that I was telling you about that were eating the mold. Right, so hotline video. Where are we? Control points, hotline, Astral Maze, Ocean View Motel, Prime Candidates, Northmore, Coming Storm. It was definitely flashing red a minute ago, wasn't it? Okay. That's weird. Anyway, we're going to search the Dimensional Research Facility for the slide projector. That wallpaper is hideous.
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Okay, so does that mean we have to go to maintenance to find him? Holy... What? Oh my god, have I just got myself into a horrible maze? Okay, so before we get confused and locked in a section of the oldest house that we can't get out of, let's go and see Ahti. Not containment, it is maintenance. And I think ventilation is going to be the easiest way to get to him. I'll see you there. Okay, guys, so we're at ventilation. We're heading towards Ahti's office. That's probably... Hey! Stop being so mean. I'm not even sure how long I can levitate for now I've been upgrading it. That felt like it was a bit of trouble, if I'm honest. Move. Move. Oh my goodness, another Bureau alert. There's so many of them. Oh. And there's 2 missions for Ahti. Don't worry guys, I'm not going to turn this into a side mission quest.
Where is he?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
Oh, he's gone on his vacation.
Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
Where are Ahti's visions? Oh, over this way? Ah! Oh, I've got to get down there. Let's take it slowly before we plummet to our death. Told you the janitor was more than what he let on. I knew it. Polaris is telling us to go over there. Okay. To claim the control point so that tops off our health as well. We'll have a look what's in here. Radio. Furnace complaint. Regarding the furnace, why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? It seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating, and who's in charge of it anyway? It's like it's always lit, but I never see anyone tending to it, and the noise it makes is isn't it a little, I don't know, off? I mean, it can be the only, I can't be the only one that hears it, who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Is this the old man or something that they were talking about that's inside the power plant? Someone should take a look at that thing. It might be time for a replacement. Case files. What was that? Rubber duck. Rubber duck and rubber duck. Discovered at the home of agent after his young daughter complained of being followed by her rubber duck. According to Agent Blank, the matter was ignored, believed to be the result of the child's imagination, until he began hearing quacking at night. After discovering the item hiding in his daughter's closet, he brought it to the Bureau for study. Updated, it was discovered that Agent Blank was bringing known paranatural materials into his home, illegally taking them outside the oldest house. How this may have affected the creation of an alternate item is being investigated. Agent Blank has been terminated. Okay, fair enough. So don't steal from work. Well, that's a good life lesson anyway, but definitely don't do it when shit at work is supernatural and could, you know, set fire to your house or turn your eyeballs inside out. Where are we going, Ahti? There's the control point. Ahti? That's where we came in. Ahti?
The mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning.
Oh, those snipery ones. I hate those. Oh my god, there's loads of them. There is loads of them. Ouch. You know what? I'm gonna die. I've got a feeling. Where are you? I don't even see where he's at. Damn it. There's one. Right, let's see if we can go back over here. Get out of it. I've only come back over here to kill you guys so I can grab some health, actually. Hoping that I can make it all the way across now. Yeah, so they were just all on that platform. Nothing down there, so we'll just continue on to where Ahti's telling us to go. Which, I believe, is the Ocean View Motel. Alright, let's see what the hotel's got in store for us this time. Ahti's voice. Doors are all closed. That sounds like exactly his voice, but it's not. Okay, so that open. Oh, the clog. I don't have a gun. How can I clear out the clog when I don't have a gun? Okay, so all those radios are on now. By the bell again. Is this just finding out exactly what the radios are for? Does turning the radio on get rid of the clog? Yes, it does. There's nothing else in there. So, is that what the radios are for in the real world? In the oldest house? Hang on. I did pick up. I did pick up all the... Yep. And I picked up the keys. I went in here and the keys were on the table. So, why can't I... open the Black Pyramid room anymore? And I go outside. Oh. And I'll check the refrigerator. Or the coffee machine. Janitor? Oh, janitor's office! That makes sense. Is that the Black Rock Quarry? So this has took us through one of the other doors at the motel. And we are off the map. Albany case summary. Let's see if this sheds any light on where we are. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at blank Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. Event response. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement had numerous bodies. Oh, excuse me guys, my coffee. My delicious coffee. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be the evidence of a werewolf. Oh, this is what Arish was talking about. Arish? I'm sure his name is Arish. Security guy. Due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to a site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite this evaluation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Where are we? So his vision is over there. It's a hiss cluster over there. So that is the quarry where we were when we did the explosion to access the threshold, right? Maybe? Potentially? Starry night. There is a floor there, that's nice. Guys, there's no need. So this elevator goes down? Yeah, restricted area. Where is Ahti taking us? Nothing round here, nothing round here. Where is this crazy janitor this perfectly sane janitor that has no supernatural abilities taking us? I'm not going to press the big red button just yet without knowing what it did. Does? What it do? What will big red button do? Upon arrival, the squad broke into a warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank alongside the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. I think someone's using a chainsaw outside, guys. That's always handy while I'm recording. Wooden crates in accelerated physical blank from blank rendered field agent blank of the two trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it completely collapsed in the rubble. They found AI-63 at the origin of blank, attracting and repelling the debris. Oh my god, how rude are you? Well, genuinely, there's a chainsaw outside the window, guys. Apologies. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming of communications department was required. Okay, fuck it. I'm pressing the red button. So did the big red button just bring them in? Or did it do something else? Hello, big fella. Ah! You snuck in behind me. Get away. Oh, rockets. Bloody rockets. And now I still don't know what the red button did. I realised then I was biting my lip in concentration. Oh my god, there's just so many. There's just no need for you all to be here. I can't pick anything up to throw at you. Pick anything up. I was trying to do a telekinetic throw. It just wouldn't let me grab anything. That sucked. Okay, let's try that again. I can hear Ahti's music playing as well. Where's the last one? I'm guessing the cab. I don't know what to call this. Cable car. It's playing Ahti's music, so sounds legit, right? Yeah, there's no way I was going to float across the whole thing there. Nowhere. I've gone nowhere. Unmapped area, nice. Nice. We are currently off the charts. Like, does that sound like that's Ahti singing? I'm trying to remember the sort of like the pitch and the tone of his voice to see if this singing voice would match his talking voice. I might just be imagining it, but it'd be cool if it was. Yeah, so sorry about all the noise outside, guys. We genuinely had a hailstorm earlier, where the hail was bouncing about 3 or 4 inches off the ground. It was that fierce. And now someone's outside using a chainsaw. So, like, go figure. This is a bonkers time in a bonkers country. I think we picked up the music track then. I'm going to press the red button. I can't press the red button. Okay.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
So if people have been here then, because there's documents. Oh. That plastic tree supplement. I'll read that in a little bit.
Hey, girl. For a Finn, holidays holy.
What did we do?
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Is that really just happen?
Did that really
Of course
just
it did. He gave
happen?
me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Oh. That's crazy talk. Okay, we can collect the reward for the Hiss Rangers now. I'm not going to bother turning any of those on again now. Astral Constructs, can we do anything there? We can. I won't though. Let's upgrade our abilities though. That is going to be something we want to do. Right, so let's finish off Levitate. Then we'll finish off Shield. Then we'll do the extra bits that go with them. Well, I've got a feeling we may be able to complete the entire skill tree within this game. Maybe. Okay. Ashtray maze. Ashtray maze. Let's go there, see what happens. Okay, so we're back in the dimensional research. Ahti said his... Is this like a hotel? This is a nice touch. I like the soundtrack. Like, I know I've got copyrighted music turned off, so I'll probably miss that. I'm just going to keep going forward and hope the cassette player does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I like this. I'm down. Definitely didn't picture Ahti listening to this type of music. Or I'm just, do you know what? I'm even going to mute it. I think there is an option where you can just ignore it and you lose any kind of demonetization on the video because it goes to the owners of the songs. But I'm fine with it, just so you guys get to experience this as well. Oh my god, I didn't realise how close I was to actually dying then. Is there any health for me to pick up? I killed a load of people, there's got to be some health, right? You'd think. Apparently not. This is incredible. I think this has been my favourite part of the game so far. Well, let me know what you think in the comment section below, guys, but this... I'm genuinely enjoying this. That'd have been shit if I fell off there, though. We've got to get up to there, potentially. Damn it! Oh god, at least it didn't take me straight back to a fucking control point. That would have sucked. Well, it wouldn't have, because it's been cool to do it. Oh, mates.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Genuinely, hands down.
The expedition into Slidescape 36. What Darling brought back changed everything.
That was genuinely my favourite part of this game so far. It was fucking brilliant. But it's also a good time to end the episode before we watch that Hotline video and progress into the next part of this Polaris mission. So if you've made it to this point in the video, I want to thank you. It's greatly appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. With that being said, I hope you have a great day and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.